Hey guys, my name is Casey Overstreet, and I am going to answer the one question that you're probably asking right now, that elephant in the room question, and that is, will this work long term? You're thinking to yourself, is this just another fad that's going to be here today and gone tomorrow? Or is this going to be something that gets me permanent results? Well, I'm excited to answer that question for you tonight because I know the easy answer is, well, Advocare's been around for since 1993. So, of course the products work. If the products didn't work long term, we wouldn't be around for as long as we've been around. But a more personal answer would be, yes, the products work, and I'll tell you why. Because my husband and I started with Advocare in May of 2010, and we started after 7 long months of me trying to convince him to get started on product, because here's what I knew. I knew that we were both exhausted. I knew that neither one of us were at our weight loss or our physical goals. I worked in the fitness industry, and so I exercised and I ate right all the time, but I still needed to lean and tone some more. Now, my husband, on the other hand, had always been an athlete, football player, power lifter, but he had started his career in the corporate world and, very high stress, long hours, and he'd added a lot of extra weight to his frame, and I knew that he wasn't happy at the size that he was. And so finally he looked at me and he said, I'm so sick of hearing you talk about Advocare. Order us 2 of those 24-day challenges and I'm going to prove to you it doesn't work. Because he thought that Advocare was just another one of those companies that overpromised and underdelivered. Well, guess what? That's not what happened. A few days on product, we knew that something was different. We knew that Advocare was our solution. And I can tell you now, 5.5 years later, Advocare has been our permanent solution. From that 24-day challenge that he thought wouldn't work, well, guess what happened? He lost 16.5 pounds, 3.5% body fat. I lost 1.5% body fat and 6 pounds. And we have not looked back since. We've done a cleanse every 90 days. We've stayed on our M&S and Spark, plus other products according to what our personal physical goals are. And today, 5.5 years later, he's not only lost that 65 pounds, but he's kept it off for 5.5 years. And I've gone from an 8'10" to a 2'4", and I have kept that off outside of pregnancy for 5.5 years. When we started, we had 1 child. Now we have 4 children. I've had 2 pregnancies in the past 5.5 years. We have 1 child that's adopted. So that's it. I mean, that to me is the proof right there. 85 pounds lost, kept off for 5.5 years. Yes. The answer is yes. The products work. You take them correctly, consistently, you stay connected, they're going to work every single time, and yes, you can get long-term, permanent results.